I'll be there next time.
Hello! Hello, hi, hello. My god.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that peak.
Yeah, what's
That's
up,
scary.
peeps? Welcome to my first ever YouTube live stream.
Hi YouTube. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what if I turn on my camera? Well, even I doubt it will.
I don't know if it will, honestly. Worth a shot! Man, what a day. What an interesting day to be alive.
So it didn't.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check something here. Purple, could you
Myself on
ping the
this
server?
stream is so stupid.
Purple, could you...
Ping the server. Yeah, sure.
Yes, please and thank you.
You should like totally make me admin. Not admin, mod.
You are mod.
On YouTube?
On YouTube? No. No.
Yeah. You should make me mod on YouTube.
I'll consider it. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Just a maybe, man. Just maybe, man. Alright, let me just set something up here, so... Oh. Okay, that is...
Yeah, pinged.
Thank you.
That's a bit.
Now we thank you. Alright. I am able to see chat now. Hello! I'll be honest, dude, I do know how to say your name properly. I've just been calling you Loogie Bear, but it could be Loggy. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know.
They go on my channel too, which is cool. So hello there.
Yeah, hello, hi. Oh my
Yep.
god, I'm shaking!
Loogie Bear is his new name.
Logie Bear. Gotcha, cool. Sup?
Low key. Okay, so I was kind of correct.
You can
No,
you
I
can say
should
that.
Go on to my other account.
You can say that.
I thought it was Logie Bear, to be completely honest.
Logitech.
Ah, yes, the Logitech Bear. That's honestly probably one of the worst ideas I've come up with. A Logitech.
Imagine just Logitech as a bear. My god.
Yeah,
Goated
Logitech
for
if it
real.
was a bear, be like. That's
I don't know.
amazing.
I don't know.
Should probably change my PFP to make sense for the thing. But
Crazy.
also, like,
10 million sub YouTuber coming. That's sick. That's rad. That's so
That's amazing.
coolio. Yeah.
Coolio, the artist that made
Yeah.
Gangsta's Paradise.
We been spending most of our life living in a
You should
gangster's
use that
paradise.
in the.
Huh?
You could have used that in the mashup album.
I could have, but honestly, there was no real good place I could put it in. I was there was gonna be a hip hop track in the album, no doubt, but I just kind of no, I couldn't figure it out. None of it worked.
Anyway, you ask questions or else I will find you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, dude.
Can you not?
Can we not do this?
For once.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'll
You better behave.
keep it respectful. My bad.
Thank you. Thank you for being so respectful and being so kind.
What the hell was that?
I scream.
I
You
scream,
scream.
We all
all scream. Yeah.
I scream because I'm in pain.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all, actually. I stream, you stream, we all stream for the live stream! We've been waiting for this day for years. Hip hop? What about a mashup between rap and pop? I've done that before with Stressed Out by Everything, Nas and 21 Pilots. There is more hip hop coming to the album. I am reaching out to every single genre I know. which includes Vocaloid. Wow.
Are you gonna do another? mashup
Yes,
album
there's like
eventually?
3 more coming. 3 more.
I meant as in like this style of album.
Hold on, repeat that again? I apologize.
As in this style of mashup album that you just did, where it's more of a deeper connection, I guess.
Am I gonna be doing another one like this?
Yes.
Honestly, I've been saying that this may be my last mashup album, but it depends on how well this one does. I'll do another one, but honestly, I kind of like
Okay.
it where it ends off here. At most, it's just a album after this. It's not gonna be connected to my life personally. More so, just hey, random story, go kind of bullshit, or hey, random
Okay.
topic like oh Geometry Dash or C418, random mashup into compilation that can be considered an album, right?
Geometry Dash.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do something with Geometry Dash for a while. I love Geometry Dash. It's my favorite game. One of my favorite games.
Yeah, I guess that's like the
like
difficulty of
Geometry
making like a
Dash.
mashup album. Like sometimes mashup albums like become like less followed by people if it is like only concentrating on a concept. Like it has to relate to people as well.
Yeah, that is true. This is what this album is also supposed to be. It's
fairly
just
feel
supposed to kind of relate to. It's supposed to be kind of my story, along with just, hey, can you really relate to my story too, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, and I fairly feel like a lot of people could potentially relate to this as well. I certainly did.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm shaking, man. I'm
Random
shaking.
profile picture change in the middle of the stream.
So people know who I am.
I'm shaking.
Because I apparently helped with the thing.
Well, yeah, you gave inspiration for some of the tracks, you know.
I did give inspiration.
Well,
That's kind of it.
No,
I
but
just realized this.
I was just there.
You were typing. I just realized this. P. You were typing on your main account. Your your not
was
mashup
typing.
account.
I was.
So I only just noticed that, weirdly enough. Sudden
sick, mate.
silence.
Sick. Also, hello, Rivera.
From the
Hola.
nose.
Hola, hola.
Hola, Fofe.
Hola, Fofe.
I don't
Hola,
know
Fofe.
Spanish.
Okay. I kind of don't know what to
I'm
do
still,
now.
I'm still learning Spanish.
I'm hanging out. I'm just gonna be hanging out this live stream. You guys can ask any questions about the album or about me in general. Just anything. I'm just here to hang out.
Okay, where did the tree come from?
I don't know about them.
Where did the tree come from in the album cover?
I don't know about
Yeah,
that one.
the tree.
That is a good question. So, two things. It was inspired by a song that I enjoy, called "We'll Meet Again" by Fafara. Granted,
I knew it.
yeah, granted, it was that was part one of a concept because I'm like, wow, giant tree. I want a giant tree in my album cover, right? That's one thing. But
Lonely tree.
I also like cherry blossom trees. There's a specific drawing made by Clear. I forgot the name, but which had a cool sunset drawing with a sunset drawing with a cherry tree kind of hanging over a female character, right? I'm like, wow, this looks pretty. So I decided to just combine those two concepts of like giant tree, person under giant tree, cherry blossom tree, boom. And then that's kind of how the foreground came into the album. I just like cherry blossom trees. I like giant things. That's it.
Okay.
Arcadian Ray Tracer is not a bad idea. I really love Ray Tracer by Fat Rat. I'm upset I couldn't really find a good place to put it in this album. Like, decently upset, but oh well. I still got another giant thing coming out within like the next couple months where it'll be there 100%. So stay tuned for that.
It's just where we promote ourselves now. I'm
Up to
joking.
you. Honestly, I don't care. You just don't make it
I mean,
too.
you
Don't
already.
don't go too wild.
I mean, They should already know who I am because I've worked with you and done a fucking competition with you. So
Yeah, fair enough.
same with
Oh.
Purple.
Also, I know I'm not Lilfire. There's a Discord link in the description if you want to join in on the live stream as well, guys.
Yeah, be careful though. People do have quite
Linkin Park? Was that
vulgar
even in the
language here.
thing?
Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
Discord servers and the live stream thing. But I'll be able to, answer questions and stuff if you guys have any, or just talk to me.
Was
I really
Linkin
don't
Park
care.
even in the mashup album?
Huh?
Was Linkin Park even in the mashup album you made?
Yeah, at one point, yes, but I'm just kind of it didn't work. Of course, it was mainly in the end. It was in like a demo of of ideas, but not, but it never really made the cut or never really made it into production process.
I was about to say, if it did make it into production, would you be able to release it as another album demo like you did with Bad Liar and what was that other song called?
We Are Young.
Yeah, We Are Young. Sorry.
Yes.
Nah.
I could probably sometime after. Oh shoot! Wow, my phone is loud. I was gonna check how many demos I have, but sometime like a couple. I say give it a week or so after the album's out. I'm gonna release some of the demos that are made.
Yeah.
Cause there's like one demo I think, and for everything. Not everything, but at least one demo for some of the things here. Like for example, Eternal Echoes didn't have as many songs as it did. There's same thing with track 14. Track 8 sounded completely different. Track 7 had multiple remasters. Just general things like that. I think the only 2 tracks in this album that sounded completely different than the original product is with track 8 and track 17 with Young Liars and track 8's demo, which was originally called I Had a Bad Reputation or something like that. I had a bad rep, but it just kind of sounded too depressing, or the meaning felt too depressing for what the album was going for. So yeah, unfortunately didn't make the cut. The beat was awesome though. The beat was awesome.
Helena beat.
No. Come around the campfire, sing the campfire song. Hello, Alfie.
Search up who the hell mother.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola. Oh. Oh.
And it got suddenly very silent.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so I know I've been delaying your guys. I know I joined a couple of VC a couple times before I got here. Now that I'm finally kind of refreshed and everything, what'd you guys think? Genuinely, I want to hear your thoughts.
It was perfect. Honestly, just perfect. And I think what I was actually trying to say before, sorry. Thank you so much for having me be part of this, and just giving us your story. It was amazing to listen to. But thank you most of all for having me part of.
Ain't a thing, man. You helped me a lot with kind of. First off, you actually got me into FL Studio Mobile, which is the main basis of how this album was made. So I had to kind of thank you somehow. Yeah, just ain't a thing, dude. I'm happy that I'm happy with the product that we came up with track 12.
Track 12 was fun, honestly.
Yeah.
There was definitely a few themes as well when working on the drums.
I remember screaming at you a couple times. No! Move it to the left! What are you doing? Move it to the left!
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
But it was all fun and games. We had a good
Yeah.
time making that.
I think definitely because I'd never used FL Studio on PC before. It was definitely different thing
Oh yeah,
working
I
with,
bet. I
of
bet.
course. Yeah, and of course, yeah. I had to buy it as well so that I could help you, which I do not regret at all whatsoever.
No worries. Also, hello, Toffree. Will there be
Suffering
mashups
things
of Rivera asked, will there be mashups of Natural by Imagine Dragons in the future? Yes! I actually have one in store, which is with, well, of course, Natural X Monkeys by the Fat Rat.
Monk. Okay,
monkeys.
Monkeys.
Okay, yeah, there you
Wait,
go.
Yeah.
wait, that's an interesting combination. I actually can't wait to see how that one
It
turns
was
out.
kind of difficult due to kind of how the structure was kind of formatted, but I figured it out. I win. I win.
Hmm.
Wow,
Really
really?
win.
It's the first time you hear my voice, Toph? Huh. Intriguing. Well, yeah, hello. That's my voice. I speak, I talk, I do everything, pretty much. Top 10 favorite
He's older than he
artists.
sounds.
Top 10 favorite artists. Oh, Lord, alright. I don't have a top 10, but I can name a couple of my favorite artists, without a doubt. So, I guess it would be top 5 mainly, because that's how many that are up there. So, it would be the Fat Rat, Avicii, Temanite, Porter Robertson, and who else? AJR. Yeah. Granted, AJR has been slowly declining. At least I've been God dang, how to reword.
We need to get you more into Foster.
I haven't listened to much AJR since I originally made the channel. However, they are still up there because, well, I like a lot of their music. It's fun. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, pretty much. I'm starting to get into Flavor Foley a lot more. That band is crazy when it comes to Vocaloid songs. Seriously. And a lot more into Porter Robertson. Just a lot more into it. It's a vibe. Genuine vibe. Setup tour? What's my setup / workflow? Shoot, I mean, it's just a computer on my desk and a short room. And a roommate that's on the other side of of the house. That's literally it. Yeah, kind of it. I got my bed to the side here. I could literally just I'm literally feeling the side of my bed right now. It's very close. It's a short room. Kind of it. Not really much to really say here. My workflow is just whenever I feel like it, whenever I get motivation, right? I'm like, wow, this idea is really cool. I'm gonna try it out. That's kind of what the basis of this album was like. It's like, oh, this idea sounds cool. Boom, I'll try it out. Boom, I'll try it out. And when the full thing was in, that's when I decided to actually start producing stuff. When it comes to regular mashups, it's just like, all right, shoot, what's an example of a mashup I can make? I can name. There's a mashup in my list that is with oh yeah, Happier by Marshmello X Human by Flavor Foley. That one I'm like, whoa, this idea works extremely good. I'm gonna make it now, here. Granted, the stems weren't out for that song during then, so I had to wait a while, but eventually it came out to a good final product, and it will be released sometime after the album. Well, after now, duh. Which mashup that you made in the album did you not really like? Shoot, that is a hard question. I love majority of the songs in my album. I love them all, actually. Unlike Midnight Parties or Chaotic Rhythm Trump, there isn't one I can point out that's specifically bad. One I listen to the least probably has to, like, I'm looking for the list now. Like, flipping out. My apologies. Probably Horizons Over the Blue. That one I've listened to the least of the entire album. It's mainly because when mastering the whole thing, with Fury Hearted Productions, shout out to him by the way, things got way too out of hand, and the entire mastering process of that song was just extremely crazy, and my head got kind of tired to listening to it over and over and over again, and the effects are sort of lingering on now. So that's probably the one I'd say you could consider I don't like, but I still love how it came out. It's just I listened to it the least due to fatigue and whatnot. I forgot to drink water, my lord. Alright, next question. Which
Go drink water.
1 second!
Sorry.
You open for your OC going into phases. Probably need to rephrase that question because I sort of don't understand. My OC has gone through many phases, including like what is it? Just a literal purple hair phase at one point. He gone through purple, blue and this, blue and that, different phases, but I may need a rephrase of that question so I could understand better. Like, I'm open, I guess, yeah, sure, he does go into phases at times. Sure, I'll say that. What else? Ever thought of producing an original? Yes. Many times I've thought of producing an original song. Many times I have thought of producing. And honestly, the example I would bring up is We Burn Faster Than Light, the extended version I've posted on my channel will be close as I get as of now, but that kind of feeling of doing whatever I did there felt awesome, right? So yeah, I will produce. Next album is gonna be more of a original album, probably an EP that's custom made by me. Once I actually learn the basics of music and whatnot, I'm gonna be taking music classes, doing this whole shebang, and whatnot. So yeah, generally it. All right. Wow, DSP. Wow. When will you make more Foster mashups? There are a few on the way. There are some on the way. I'll say that.
I will get you to listen to more for Foster.
Uh-huh. I know you will. Let's see what else.
A comment to Blue Ninja 98. No, I'm not Blue Ninja 98. I'm Purple Ninja 96 Rivera.
You're actually Indigo Samurai 92. I don't know about that, man.
Okay, buddy.
Actually,
Green Man 69, like crazy.
actually,
I'm
here's the
gonna
thing.
pelt a
You are
plushie at your face.
actually Violet Assassin 94.
Wow.
No, now. I'm going to now make a Purple Ninja 96 plushie, and I'm going to pelt it at all of y'all's faces.
All right.
Okay, buddy, sure. I bet I'm gonna get a plushie before you. My character looks more marketable, just saying.
I don't even have a proper, but I haven't been able to draw my own character and my own art style yet. So
Sounds
I
like a
couldn't-
skill issue. I apologize. I apologize.
I could probably be turned into a marketable plushie.
Yeah.
Hey, my profile picture is gonna be my profile picture is gonna be a character in a Disney Pixar movie one day. Just watch.
God dang it! He's gonna be ahead of the game! He's gonna be ahead of the game! Okay, going back to the questions, I apologize.
Yeah.
Are you open for collabs on the originals? Yes, without a doubt, I'll be open for collabs. So I'd be open for voice collabs, I'd be open for anything. I'm open for collabs, for originals and whatnot. Yeah, pretty simple answer to that. Which FTP album is better? Well, bad news for you! I have not listened to the entirety of either of them!
I'm gonna force him to, don't worry.
Leave me alone! I don't need this!
Yeah, this is really fun. I think if I may answer that one,
Yeah?
I want to say Sacred Hearts Club.
Sacred Hearts Club is definitely a more experimental. I'm not gonna say Paradise isn't, because it's very much a disco-oriented experimental thing. I don't care for how some of them turned out on Paradise, though. I'm definitely more a Sacred guy. So that's my opinion for Foster. And also, Sacred's just my number one album
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
for them. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the questions. Do you know Pokemon? Yes. What is your favorite Pokemon? Good question. Psyduck.
Every Foster people's.
Psyduck. That's interesting.
Psyduck. Just because the design is so
Foster
goofy.
people's.
The attacks are probably, from what I remember, the attacks are pretty ass. But Psyduck. I don't know. I like ducks. Ducks are sick as hell.
I thought you liked sheep.
I love sheep more than ducks, but ducks are also sick as hell, man.
True.
Okay, next question. Do
That
you
is
know
fair.
Teletubbies?
Do I know
Okay.
Yes, I know Teletubbies, unfortunately.
Teletubbies.
Who's your favorite character in Teletubbies?
Unfortunately.
Oh no! The
I'm
purple
going to
one.
Put every
The
Foster
purple
People song
one.
together just to watch.
The purple one. That's all I can say. Just the purple one.
The purple one.
Which
So
one's that again?
Tinky Winky?
I guess. I don't know. It's been years since I've seen that show, man. Years.
uh,
All right. I'm going to leave. I have something to do. Before I ask, what is a band or musical artist that you hate the most? Good question. I do not know. I don't have a necessarily band I hate the most. Music artist, yes, technically. I hate for what they've done, not so much of their music, and which is the name is Geoxer, right? They are, at least based off what the allegations and everything else says. I have to look more into the documents and how everything plays out there. Geoxer done some terrible shit. I don't want to really get into detail of it, but I'm just gonna say it involves pedophilia, right? Yeah, not exactly the greatest look. I love his music. I like how it sounds, but I hate the person himself. It seems like he's getting better, I will say, but I'm still on the edge about it. I'll say that. What else?
For me, it's gonna be Denzel Curry. I'm not gonna get into why. Yeah, it's Denzel Curry for me.
All right.
For me, Metallica.
Metallica?
I dislike Metallica so fucking much.
That is wow. Okay. What an interesting
I
take.
am not a metal person, and I feel like they are the most overrated band possible.
which metal
Yes.
bands do you guys listen to or like?
Huh?
Which metal bands do you guys listen to or like?
I like this Linkin Park
Like, if
technically
the
counts
closest
metal.
I get is like Linkin Park.
Yeah. And our Queen for like
Linkin
the
Park?
actually
For
no, not
me-
Queen.
Linkin Park and Queen. That's it?
Or My Chemical Romance, but no, I don't know if that's really metal. I don't.
That's
Bro,
boring.
My Chemical... Bro.
Again, I'm not really
That's-
into
I
metal.
think-
I don't really often listen to metal. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. I just remembered Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy,
That's
Mm.
it?
rest in peace, the legend.
Wait, I don't know, man. I'm not really too educated on it.
I think to answer your question,
You want to know what
Visa,
metal band I listen to?
Sure.
Which is
Infant Annihilator.
Never heard.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
To answer your question, V Sunny, I'm going to pick two. Actually, Five Finger Death Punch and Sleep Token.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
Sleep
those
Token.
are good.
Sleep Token does count. Shoot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sleep
don't
token
listen to
does
sleep
count.
token.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that they're probably mild metal doesn't make them not metal at all. So I can say sleep token.
All right, cool. Then I can decently say sleep token, even though I don't often listen to them.
I could still only say Linkin Park. Those are the
Yes,
only ones
mainly
that like
mainly Linkin
I
Park. Yeah,
decently like.
yeah. I'm gonna get called basic. I know that for sure.
Who the fuck cares?
Fair enough. All right.
Does Mother count as a metal band? I don't know.
Question: have you beaten Minecraft? If so, have you done it in under 40 minutes? No and no. I've been trying so hard to beat Minecraft as of recently. Pretty ass. Pretty terrible at it. Pretty darn terrible at it.
Oh no, this is going really horribly. You don't
Oh, no.
even know what I'm doing, but it's horrible. That's all you need to know.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared of everything you guys do. Literally.
Good.
Sigh.
Question: who's the scariest in this VC? I'm sorry.
Probably
know.
purple.
Yeah, probably purple. It's not because you yourself are scary. The stuff you say is, but you yourself are just not.
This is
That that's fair.
You are unhinged. You're an unhinged just a motherfucker, man. Without a doubt.
as a
That's the
motherfucker.
blackest you've ever sound. Holy shit.
Leave me alone, man.
I'm sorry. That sounds horrible when I say that.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
It does, but it's fine. I'm fine. I am not taking it too hard. Too
You should take
fury
it to heart.
hearted. So crazy.
Fury hard corruption.
Yeah, for real.
Fury fart.
I hope he comes in here at some point.
Maybe. Just maybe. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
This is the
dum.
worst
Is that what
thing
I
I've
sound like
ever
on
done.
stream? Wait,
Yeah, your quality's kind of low.
wait, is that what I sound like?
I think so.
Let me listen to what I sound like.
I hope.
My audio quality is pretty
Leave me
decent,
alone, man.
I think.
No, I mean, just the fact
Audio quality is pretty
Leave me alone.
that I sound like
man.
extra Australian.
'Cause you are!
I know I'm Australian, but I sound like extra Australian. I don't know why.
He sounds extra Australian. Ah, I
Okay,
see.
yeah, that helps.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure, buddy.
I should have put on an American accent for the stream for sure.
Hey,
I'm joking.
hey, it's John. Welcome to McDonald's. What do you want?
Welcome
This
to
is
Chuck E. Cheese. What can I
going
get for you?
horribly.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, welcome.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. Today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome.
No,
Hello. Hello, everybody. This is Tomby. Ah. Ow, my fucking ears.
All right, Lilfar, how do you have 28 more subs to me? I don't know. I don't know. When is the next stream? I don't know.
Next
Legit,
time.
I don't
Guess
know.
what?
I don't know. None of his stuff I don't know. If you want to start music production, you can check see
The
these
flex, I'm
posts.
sorry.
There are a lot of free resources you can work from there. Assuming you have you have a PC, of course. Yes, I am streaming on a PC. However, it's on a terrible PC. It's not great. It can barely hold up this stream. That's kind of saying a lot right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're good. Anywho, I myself and I'm gonna get some water. You could talk. You guys can talk about whatever. Just, I swear to God, if I come back to you guys saying the most wild shit I've ever heard in my life, you guys are banned. Each one of you. I'll be back.
I would never. I would
You cannot be
never.
talking.
You would be the first one. You would be the first one.
If you wanted to start music production, you can check Azali's post. There are lots of free resources. Actually, check that out at some point because I'm also trying to get into music production at the moment. There. What is that one?
uh,
I love how like the fire's cameo is like right there blinking at everyone, but like no one knows he's gone. Well, anyone that like would recently join the stream like wouldn't know he's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. How do it be? How do it be?
my friend.
Alright. If I were to play Chapeau Roan on How to Go, what notebook should I... I am not that much of a notebook genius. I don't know.
Use note blocks.
Yeah, what he said.
Note block. That's which one to use. Hope I helped. Sorry.
Is he supposed to say more?
Are you getting too tired for us
into
already?
combating generative
Joking.
AI
Bro,
music. W
1041
and
in my
encouraging more
area.
people, encouraging people creativity instead. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, there is a new note block with trumpet. Isn't it with like a copper block or something?
Wait, there's a trumpet
Apparently
one?
my friends want to
Yeah.
know why I'm in a.
Have I ever
stream,
used
so-
AI in a mashup before? Yes, but never
I
on
don't
this
think so.
channel, and never will be uploaded to this channel.
I don't even buy. I don't even know what they mean by saying
Kind
that.
of like rave
Like
DJ,
using AI in a channel. Like is it like?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I use
Oh.
Rave
I will
DJ to
say-
test out ideas. That's AI, but I never actually use AI to create a mashup of like, wow, I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna upload it to my channel.
I'm scared.
Never.
To see
I'd
if
be-
one of my
I'd be
friends
caught
start to
dead
do
in my tracks.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think when it comes to AI, specifically Rave DJ, when you're doing mashups, I think it's only I feel like it should only be there for more so inspiration or just trying to I don't know, find an idea or something. Not to actually upload the contents to YouTube. Otherwise
Yeah.
that's just lazy mixing.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not a
I
fucking song.
agree. I agree. Just
I'm more so on the fence about AI. I will go to Rave DJ to find an idea, but that's it. I'm not a huge supporter of AI.
Yeah. I think it's fun to mess with AI, like, just fucking with it.
yeah.
That's kind of it, though. It's funny to do that.
Yeah.
See what type of bullshit you can come up with.
Hey yo, ChatGPT, set my character on fire. Ha 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 ha.
ChatGPT. I don't know. I can't think of anything good.
I sometimes use it to like help me with grammatical stuff, but never to like write an essay or whatnot, or
Ow.
write any research papers. Honestly, Vocaloid voice banks use AI as a helper, not to generate individual. Yeah, it should be used to help, not to do the work for you. That's what my take is.
So far, I put every Torches song together, and it sounds horrible. And not in like the mashup way, as in like I've just put the entire song, lined them up all together, and just left it.
I used AI to make a mashup that got 22K views and also was noticed by a celebrity. So you want to do it now? No. No.
Like I said, it's a lazy man's way out. I I personally wouldn't really mess with AI to specifically make mashups. It's more so I would use it and I would make mashups purely from scratch to expand your creativity. I wouldn't rely on AI. It's
Yeah.
it's your choice. It's your choice, dude, but I personally wouldn't rely on AI.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah.
Hey guys, I actually have a question
Holy
for all of
shit.
you.
Yeah, what's
Oh
up?
boy.
What's up?
Yeah, so let's just say that you are bored of making mashups that have the same artist as your previous mashups. When you want to try a new artist, do you listen to do you like listen to the what are your what do you guys like feel when you're trying out a new artist?
Um, I kind of just see what works well with other artists I've already worked with.
Yeah, pretty much. I've done.
I think
That's kind of like the simplest way of doing it, I feel like.
hmm. I think when I'm trying to look for a new artist to, of course, make a mashup with, because I've used so many other artists repetitively, I think for me, I really just go onto Spotify, look for artists that kind of have my taste in music, like say pop rock, and I'll find one that stands out to me the most.
Pretty much.
Okay.
For me, it's a combination of both of what they do. Like, for
It's
example,
like
AGR. If I I got tired of using AGR, so I'm like, all right, what can I expand on? I I just look, I look, I look, I look. I'm like, huh. I haven't really made a mashup with I guess let's say, I haven't really made a proper mashup with the Chainsmokers yet. Just saying this as an example. I'm gonna see how they just what the general songs sound like, what artists these sound similar to, keys and BPMs, check all of that. I'm like, okay, sure, let's test out Rave DJ previous artists I mixed, and etc. That's what I did with Porter Robertson. There's gonna be a lot more of him popping up on my channel. Like there's this one idea I had where I'm like, I've tested out multiple different ideas with just one song called "Knock Yourself Out" XD, and I've tested out different songs I used in the past, and two of them I got two mashup ideas that I'm working on right now. So yeah. For when it comes to
I've done one before.
artists like the Fat Rat that I use extremely often, right now, as much as I love using him, in order to kind of build up for a giant project that's coming up using him next, I'm gonna try my best to avoid using him within my next couple mashups. So yeah, I'm gonna be it's gonna just be a lot of experimentation with different artists. Kind of it. Doesn't really answer directly your question, just shows I can move on through whatever artists I am hooked onto in that moment. Which I am honestly still hooked onto
Okay.
Fat Rat.
I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I see.
What you looking for?
Do 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 do.
I personally, I'm sorry, this is responding to one of Logibear's messages. I personally wouldn't use CapCut to really make mashups either. If you've got a PC, I would personally start with Audacity. It's a much better music software to sort of experimental work on mashups with the DSP actually uses Audacity, funnily enough.
Yeah, I currently use Audacity. I used to use CapCut. When I first started my channel, I
I
used CapCut. None of them sounded that good.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
also, in between, I
weirdly,
used BandLab. So if you're on mobile, you can use BandLab.
yeah, weirdly enough, when I started using when I first created the Purple Ninja 96 channel, I I used KindMaster, weirdly enough.
I
It,
would.
it was very weird to me.
Okay, I don't
Sorry,
wanna.
Lo-Fi. You go.
No, you're good. I was just trying to eat some ice. Anywho,
Oh,
when I first started the channel, I used Wondershare Filmora, which is basically a rip-off Capca, I believe. And surprisingly, it went out a lot better than I expected. A lot of you guys liked the mixes I made during that era, but I know as soon as I moved to FL Studio Mobile, it was gonna be much more of an improvement. This album kind of shows it. The chaotic. Oh wait, did I mute myself? Ah, no, I didn't. Poop.
no, you didn't meet yourself.
Chaotic Rhythm Trip, Midnight Parties were both made on Wondershare Filmora, in which you could tell quality wise that that they were not really made that professionally compared to A New World.
Alright, I'm gonna head out because I want to. So see you guys.
All right, see ya, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
All good, DSP. Yeah, have a good one.
And then they were free. Well, technically
Then,
more.
yes, then. Well,
Technically.
yeah, technically more because we have an audience on YouTube as well.
Yeah. Shoot. Kind of running out of things to speak about here. To be fair, part of me expected more people to join, but at the same time, I also didn't know what I expected. So, rip, I guess.
R.I.P. to the Fire's live stream.
Oh, well.
Also, Lofire, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, so usually when we make mashups, we mix the titles together.
Yes.
Right. So how
Internet?
like why was track number 13 called Nostalgia?
Could you repeat half of what you said again? Because my internet is not being kind to me right now.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so usually when we're making like mashups, we mix the titles of the songs together to like give the title to a mashup.
Yes.
How did you come up with the titles of your tracks in this album?
Good question, honestly. It really just kind of depended on how I saw it, and but I thought, like, how I had to think about. There are multiple different factors: story, how it made me feel, and just whether it really kind of needed a different name for what it was. For example, there's a couple tracks on here that sound like mashup names, literally. Wow, I was never crazy. Wow, I'm not crazy. X never leave me. That's a literally mashup name. I guess that's really it. Horizons Over the Blue, Hiding in the Blue being the main track. Boom, that's a thing there. Trying to see what.
Children of the Dark Sky.
Children of the Dark Sky, literally Children in the Dark and Children of the Sky. Boom. But when it comes to song like tracks like Nostalgia, like you mentioned, it just gave me the feeling of that. And also, that's kind of where I was at that point of my life, where it's like, hey, I'm seeing some old friends again. I'm talking to some old friends again. I'm revisiting where I was originally in the past. So it gave me a sense of nostalgia. Plus, those songs are songs I hear on the radio often during my past. So, boom, nostalgia. So it's just a kind of a mix of all those three when it came to those.
God.
Speaking of TFR, how is
So basically,
continue? My bad.
So basically, when you made like the. Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. So basically, when you title one of your tracks, "Wow, I Never Was Crazy," you actually felt that way?
Yeah, because I was at a point in my life where when I just kind of moved into this new neighborhood, I was still thinking like, wow, I'm the odd one out of everybody. How weird. Until I realized, wait a minute. Now that I'm around people around my age, this was during my high school years, um, I realized, wow, I am not as crazy as I thought I was. So literally just that. I'm not as crazy as I thought I was. Wow, I never was crazy. So, yeah. It's just in my experience seeing people that are much more odd than I am. Each track has a similar kind of a story like that when it comes to it. So, within its title and within its meaning. Hmm?
Question about Grounded in the Storm, actually. What was the story behind that one?
Just a feeling of a bunch of pressure, right? I've I was kind of in a rough spot where I felt like I had a bunch of pressure on top of my chest. I did not know who I really was, but and eventually just kind of I was able to morph that pressure into figuring out who I kind of who I was and be able to balance it better than how I was able to in the past. It's just pretty much about pressure, right? How you can handle pressure, how I handled pressure, right? I stuck grounded to
Yeah.
who I was and done my best not to lose myself and reformed myself, pretty much. Let that pressure kind of sharpen me like a sword.
Cool.
Alright, my bad. I'm gonna be getting to the chat questions before I get back to you guys.
That's all good.
Speaking of the TFR full discography, how's that going? Okay, to update, I guess for those that don't know, I am working on the Fat Rat entire discography mix. That's what I mean by there's going to be a lot of him in the future. I'm working on a project that combines every single song, with that in my head is that mixes a little bit of elements of Jag Daggers and Beyond Gaia's Horizon. So, but my goal here was just to use unreleased songs and actual audios coming from the songs and stuff, added orchestral elements, right? And be pretty long, pretty long in length. That project is going well. Audio wise, it's done. Audio wise, we're completed there. I'm just trying my best to get collaborators for thumbnail usage. Right now, I got 5. I'm probably gonna get a couple more, and then we could start working on an artwork for a thumbnail. So right now, it's kind of just pretty well, going out pretty okay. Yeah, sucks that Shun kind of did leave, but oh well. I'm sure that it was good for him, right? Can I sing? I mean, yeah, I can, but every time I try to do so, at least on recording, it hasn't gone out that well. Track 20 is probably where it shows I can sing. I was able to do so at the end of the track. And along with, if you could hear a little bit in track 16, I'd done a little bit of backing vocals there. But I think in the cover I'm going to be making sometime later this year, my voice is probably going to show off a bit more. So I guess, yeah, I can't sing. I'm practicing on it, though. So it's not at the best, but it's not at its worst. So.
We're all practicing in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say if you guys make any songs where you sing, would you feel it weird? Would you think it is weird or feel weird when you're making a mashup with your own songs? Like, that's how I feel, so.
Repeat that
I
again?
think
I'm sorry.
Like, if you make your own songs where you sing your own original songs,
Yes.
would you feel it a bit weird to make a mashup with your own songs? Like, that's how I feel sometimes.
I mean, it depends if the idea is good enough, right? Because what I plan to do, I want to become a sort of a DJ, right? So, like similar to how Avicii did, he makes his own songs. He uses them in the tour list and whatnot, but he also mixes them with other songs. For example, Sunshine, which is his song, it's Spectrum by Florence the Machine, I believe it's called. And he that's kind of a mashup on its own. Granted, instrumental over a cappella, but still a mashup. So, yeah, I think for me it depends on how I'll be using it and why it's kind of there, right? I wouldn't mind it too much. If it's gonna be regular mashup, then I'll have to probably save it for like a special event or something like that.
Yeah, I think I've also got the same kind of mindset as Lilfire a little bit. I think personally, if it was a mashup that kind of meant something to me, yeah, I would probably not feel weird about it. But if it was yeah, if it's also like a regular mashup, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, look what
But
AGR
I,
did
I
with
would probably feel very yeah, I would feel weird about it.
I mean, AGR did Birthday X I Won't in one of their tours, so I mean, that's just an example of how artists can use mashups in with their own music, right? So I wouldn't feel too weird about it. It's just depending on the event. I wouldn't upload it as like a entire oh wow, new song came out. No. No. I'll probably have to use it on like a live tour or something like that.
Hmm.
Alright, there's a couple questions here. Um
Yo, I low-key
okay.
feel tired, bro. I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah, go
See you
sleep, man.
guys.
See ya. See ya. Go rest. Go rest.
You have a
Bye.
good night. Ethan.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for tuning by. Um Okay, yeah, there was only one. What themes are y'all looking in a pop song? Honestly, just it could be about anything really. I'm not too picky about what I want in a pop song.
I think just go with your heart, honestly. Go with your heart and see what works best.
Yeah, literally. But I do like to hear like stories of like how like just kind of growing up. I like that, but I'm willing to listen to kind of anything with any meaning. Flippin' hell, Flavor Foley talked about cannibalism. I enjoyed it. Fucking hell.
Okay, buddy.
There's so preying on the butcher's vein. Human weaknesses. All right, as long as the lyrics are good, right? As long as you kind of just make sure it writes itself well. Kind of it, you know.
I'm gonna probably sound like a basic bitch when I say this, but like I think just experience, really. Just write about experience. I think
Hey, that's
whether
what
that's
I
a pop
did.
song or any song, experience. And that's what I'm currently trying to do as well because there's actually a few songs I'm trying to make at the moment. One hopefully will come out soon, Interdimensional. I'm sorry, I'm not. I should. I should.
My internet's very bad, very very bad.
Shouldn't live stream.
No, you're good. You're good, dude. You're good. All is good in the neighborhood. That's what I say.
Honestly, I listen to more music than you. Have you listened to 200 hour different songs? I don't know how to answer that one.
Have you listened to? Yes, I have an entire playlist that consists of every single song that I know that's over 6,000 hours. So, yeah, I kind of do listen to a decent amount of songs. That's how expensive my taste is, to be fair.
Yeah, there is a playlist I do have on Spotify. I'm not going to check now, but it's got a couple thousand in there.
Yo, Lil Fire 5K, how loud can you scream? Here we go. I don't. Okay.
Oh God.
I have
Oh,
not. Okay, my best example was with the Jesus video I've done with done a while back. I found Jesus in Capuchin Part 2. Literally how it goes, but I think that's the loudest I screamed in my entire life. Can I scream loud into that now? Probably not. Jesus! Ow, that hurt my throat. Jesus. Ow.
Most of that got cut out.
I
Dude.
know, by Discord, yeah, but on the live stream you'll be able to hear it. This example was with the Jesus.
Oh, okay. I need to hear this. I need to hear.
I found Jesus in Capuchin Part 2. Literally how it goes, but I think that now. Ow.
So,
that got cut
I
out.
did not mean to leave. That was loud.
Ow. Oh, God. Ah! Ah, my skin is killing me, man. I should have not done that. Ah. Oh, well. That hurt my throat. Jesus. Jesus! I should not done that. Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Toph. My
Yeah, I'm
bad.
so sorry,
yo,
Toffrey. I am
yo,
so sorry. I heavily apologize, dude.
Purple. What genre of music do you make? I'm more so trying to. I think the main genre I'm trying to work with is pop rock, with rap as well. I want to be like a pop rock rapper, Christian rapper. Sorry, I didn't answer your question sooner, dude.
Yeah, I got distracted by Jesus. Holy.
My ears are overworked. I don't
Yeah,
need
I'm
to know.
so sorry, dude. I am so sorry. My lord.
Yeah, well, I can't really apologize on my end because I didn't really do anything. Christian rapper like Forest Rank, more like Christian rapper like NF, but
I knew you were
like
gonna
where
say
you're getting
NF.
at
I
there.
knew you were gonna say NF.
I do take heavy inspiration from NF. He's a really good artist.
I'm deaf now. Rip. May we have a moment of silence for Toffrey's ears. Okay, moment of silence is over. That was something. That was something.
The waiting stream accidentally turned on for.
No, that was purposeful. That was purposeful.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang it! I can't send in a super thanks.
Wait, what?
I was gonna like donate $20.
Dude, why?
Well, I was, but I can't do a super thank
Why?
because
Like, first off, why do you want to do
we-
it? First off, and second off, why can't you?
I don't know. It's not available for every Why can't? So I'm answering the why can't I? It's not available for every streamer. I'm assuming because more so the fact that you have to have monetization available. I
Oh, right. That makes sense.
think. And
That makes a
of
lot
course,
of
us
sense.
being mashup artists, we can't exactly do that.
Well, maybe reach for certain amount of subscribers. Yes, you can have monetization. I think. I don't know the full qualifications, honestly.
Well, it's also the fact that copyright and everything exists as well because, mashups, they're made with songs that are not exactly owned by us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think we could really get monetization for mashups.
Sucks, but oh well. What can you do, eh?
make original music.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's ever going to happen. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. And that's where it stops.
You're gonna get copyrighted on this live stream for singing that.
Wow, I'm gonna get copyrighted for singing? That means my singing's so good, guys. Trust.
You're totally gonna get copyrighted for that. I'm
Yeah.
joking.
What can I do? What can I do? I don't know. I don't know.
And tonight won't be the night that I will fall.
Tonight will be Oh God! Ow! I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. So good.
Sorry for me not chatting much. I'm playing Bed Wars with shaders.
Yeah. What can I do? What can I?
And tonight won't be the night that I will fall. Bro's playing Bed Wars with shaders. That's cool.
Bros, YOLO Fire 5K. Opinion on No Time to Talk. Never heard of them before. Never heard.
Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that actually?
No clue. Anywho, I'm gonna start promoting this live stream now since... Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to do.
I did ping your server in the XN
Yeah,
server
you did,
as well.
but I did not promote it in like, oh, this server, that server, this server, blah, 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 blah.
I see. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're chill, man. You're chill as fuck.
No time. No time to talk. Is it by the Jonas Brothers?
No, 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 no. Is a human to be waiting on something I can settle on, never changing. A dead of all automaton. Is that the temple I meant to follow? To lose, to be complete and fall. I'll be human after all. No, 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 no.
Wait, does this work?
I don't know. Does it work?
I'm sorry.
I don't think of it. Huh? YOLO Fire, where's the Baby No Money X Backstreet Boys mashup you're talking about in your sleep? I was
Wait,
sleeping.
what?
I
Who said what?
I sleep? I sleep? Huh? That's brand new. Hey guys, breaking news. I sleep apparently. Wow. But yeah, no, you ain't fooling me, buddy. I don't talk about BB No Money or Backstreet Boys ever. I don't think I ever have. Like, there's only like a few songs I know from Baby No Money, and the only one song from Backstreet Boys, I think. Wait, no, that's NSYNC. Never mind. Then I know nothing of Backstreet Boys, even though they are popular as hell.
Are you trying to blackmail Lil Fire, dude?
I don't know, man. It would be the first time. If she human to be way.
I want it that way.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing
I
but
can't-
a heartache.
That sounded horrible.
I know. That was purposeful. Granted, I could do a lot better, but I chose not to. Dabba dabba doobie doobie doo doobie 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 doo doobie 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 doo doobie doobie doo doobie 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 doo doobie doo doobie doo doobie doo doobie doo.
Me just realizing I sound horrible.
I want it that way. Tell me why I ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't
Tell me
nothing.
why ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why!
Time to turn back on auto sensitivity because my phone don't like me.
Okay, suggest a song you want me to make vocal chops with. Okay, Meliter, sure. Let me grab a song. Let me think. I'm gonna need to think for a bit. I'm gonna need to think for a bit.
Yo, didn't you also talk about making a FTP megamix in your
No, I
sleep as
did
well?
not.
You're trying to blackmail this guy. You're trying to
I can
blackmail this
tell.
guy.
He thinks he can fool me, but no. Nobody can fool me other than myself!
If you want to foster the people megamix, you can go subscribe to Serial Designation DSP. I'm pretty sure he's got a Torches megamix.
Yeah, something like that. I guess Knock Yourself Out by Porter Robertson would be a cool, vocal chop mix. And if you want to, you could use that song for a literal bass instrumental, but if you do want a bass instrumental, I don't know. If you do, send it to me, because I'll probably use it in one of my mixes, if it's good enough.
Did you talk about Foster the People? Making mix in your sleep as well?
No! I do not listen to Foster the People that much to make a mega mix off of them. Thank you very much.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not blackmailing him. He was talking about mixing AJR 2085 with Bo Burnham 1985. What?
What?
Is this true, the fire?
Honestly? No! I don't even listen to Bo Burnham that much. Isn't he the guy that made, what is it? What was the one song? I had one song
Welcome
in
to
mind.
the internet.
Yes.
Yeah. Jeez.
I can send some to you.
Logie Bear, you're totally trying to blackmail this guy right now.
I'm gonna send you the vocal and acapella I got till free.
Sean.
Who? Oh, new person, sick.
Sean is in the chat.
Yo, welcome to this live stream. Hey.
Wolfire, you know Sean. He's the admin in the dojo.
What?
Sean, you know Sean.
I do?
He's the admin in the dojo.
Yeah, totally. I'm joking. Yes, I do know him. Alright, Top. I sent it to you. Wait, let me make sure I sent the right instrumental.
Yay.
Yeah, it's the right
180 gigabyte stems lost. What do you mean, bro?
Probably PC crash or something like that.
I see.
I am responding to so many DMs right now. Blech.
Yay.
So fun. So joyous. Alright, hooray, I can flippin' spam ping a server. Hooray. About this album release. Got permission from the owner. It is peak.
There's something wrong with my Discord server.
I collected every stem from the Fat Rat, Flavor Fully, Jamie P,
Wait, no.
and a lot more artists. Wow, that is a lot of stems. I don't think I have every song from Flavor Fully yet. I do plan to. I plan one of the future plans is to make a Flavor Fully mega mix with all of their songs. I really enjoyed them. The only song I'm like really like
I remember when
that song I'm just like very on the edge about. It's not because the production or anything is bad, mainly just the lyrics. Because I'm like, wow, that is crazy. Is with Raw Doggin, in which yeah, I kind of just stare at it blankly, awkwardly, like, oh yeah. But it sounds awesome, like instrumental sounds awesome, kind of thing. Without a doubt in that. Every other song.
I remember on Spork
Flavor
live
Fully
stream
is sick,
yesterday,
though.
I convinced. Right. How did you manage to convince Chow that he forgot to make the Big Goodbye Mega Mix? He never even talked about that. He didn't believe me though. I can see why he wouldn't believe you.
I think you guys may hear my keyboard go crazy. Big. No, oh, shoot. Wait, no, that's playlist. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I messed up. Poop. Wow, I really did mess up. I am a nincompoop. I am a big nincompoop. Very good.
Question for Lilfire, what was your favorite mashup to make?
Of all time or on the album?
Question by Sean. On the album, I think. Is it on the
Let me
album?
get specification, man.
Yeah.
On a New World. My
On a New
favorite
World,
mashup
yeah.
to make on a New World is sounded like this, or sounds like this. Sounded, without a doubt. That was the most fun one to make. Sounded like this was awesome to make. Awesome! Every turn I'm like, yes, I did it. Yes, I'm happy. Like, it was peak cinema for me. That was my favorite one to make. But all of them had their moments too, and were like, yeah, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I'm doing that, sort of thing. So, yeah, I can say a little bit of every track, but yeah, kind of it. Just, yeah. I can't say much other than that. Sounded like this was the most fun one to make, but all of them had their steps up too. I love all of them. Yo, Lil 55K, when is the 580 sub special coming out? Good question. Never, because there isn't going to be one. Yeah.
Maybe like a 600, 600? Maybe?
600? Possibly. Maybe.
600? I think it would also make more sense though to do like a thousand sub special maybe.
That's the main goal there, yes. I plan to do 1,000 sub special.
I'll make sure to shout you out as well after
Thank you.
this.
I'm surprised how you got 1,000 subs, like, quick. Just because of that one has
It's
been in
because there's a huge
K-pop
fan base.
mashup.
Yeah, it's because there's two huge fan bases for both Has-Been Hotel and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that is true. Loki Bear is gonna be Rage Baiter on Little Fire's channel. Possibly. Yo, Little Fire 5K, when will Cheese Mode 2 happen? Never.
We need a Cheese Mode 2, though.
No, we don't. Yo, screw that. That'll be
Yes,
my
we
1,000
do.
sub special. Fine. That'll be my 1,000 sub special. Cheese Mode 2. Not anything big. No,
Cheese
like,
Mode 2.
no new album. Nothing. Cheese Mode 2. That's it. That's what you guys get for 1,000 subs.
Happy now, guys?
I sure hope you guys are happy. My God, I don't know. I don't know if I can breathe properly. Whoops. Part of me thinks I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know why, but I think so. I have a sneaking suspicion, mate. And I'm
Okay, Aussie Little Fire.
talk about. Because, okay, Little Fire 5K, why do you not have a TikTok account? Because I don't have TikTok. I don't want TikTok. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter/X. I don't got any of that. I only got YouTube and Discord. I don't really need that many social media apps. Serial has one. Well, yeah, I know that, but it doesn't mean I'm getting one. I'm not.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, just because DSP has one, or maybe even I have one, doesn't mean everyone needs one.
Yeah. Oh, more opportunities for
I mean-
advertising. Okay, cool. I'm gonna not get TikTok now. I work a lot on my phone, tough. That's how I make a lot of my mashups, honestly, via phone. A New World was 100% made on phone. Besides the entire mastering process, that was made on PC with Logic Pro, with the help of Fury Hearted Productions.
I mean, that's sometimes how I make a few of my mashups. Not all the time, but sometimes. When making a couple mashups, yeah, I either use my tablet or my phone if I'm out.
Yeah.
More social media means more customers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't really care much about fans or having so much fans on one place. I'm happy with the community I got.
It's a weird thing as well. Logie, I think it is Logie Bear.
Yeah, Logie Bear.
I have TikTok. I have all of them, but I don't use them to promote my YouTube channel solely because, well, I don't really feel like it. I have them there. I use TikTok just purely out of boredom, not because I want to promote my content. I have YouTube to share all of that on. Not everyone I don't think really needs stuff like TikTok or Instagram that much.
I don't necessarily need it. Also, yeah, hi B, welcome to my first ever YouTube live stream, where things happen, I guess.
things happen because yes.
Pretty much. That's how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skid in and they froze. I don't know, nothing, no, but I'm just cold. 40-something million subs or so I've been told. No, no, no,
Oh, I'm
no,
bonking
no,
on head
no.
now.
Oh, leave me be. Let a man sing a blue.
Think of it, Mega Mix soon.
No. I don't bet. Don't count on it. Do not count on it at all.
I'm counting on it now.
No, you're not.
You're right. I'm not. I promote my songs onto my socials, not too much. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, when I don't use socials to promote my stuff unless it's YouTube because that's the main platform. Either that or Discord, because Discord's like the second mainstream platform I use.
Yeah, I don't like promoting myself that much. I could do a fake cover, but my voice has not been feeling well since December. Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Hope it gets better, dude. I salute you.
I would probably do it, except I'd get publicly executed by my subscribers.
I could care less what my subscribers think. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. Unless it's like a crime, then yeah, no.
Is that even a thing?
Question. Have you talked about Luigi talks about siege cells yet? No. I have not. I have not. I am not cultured, as the kids say.
Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Then again, I'm also not really a huge Nintendo fan. I'm assuming you're talking about Luigi from Nintendo. Sorry if I
Where, Luigi? Where?
assume wrong.
Dude. Yo, Little Fire, what happened to the other 4,999 Little Fires? We don't talk about them. There's a reason why we don't talk about them. We,
What secrets are you keeping, Lilfire?
it's a secret I'm not willing to tell right now. It's too much. Reminds me of darker places, darker times, when things were, well, no shit, terrible. I won't be able, I can't, if I were to try to speak about it, would I be able to put the merit of words to be able to put them together and speak them to you guys? The other 4,995 fires I've seen, what happened to them just hurts to me to my core. I can't. I don't think I'll be able to speak about them at all. I'm sorry. Anywho.
That got dark.
I know. But we don't talk about it, let's just say. We don't talk about them. Do 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 do. Would you start a Minecraft SMP? Oh, I mean, yeah. If I get popular enough, I say if I get like 100, maybe 200 more subscribers, I'll open up a Minecraft SMP. Maybe, but I'm gonna need like actual consistent money, right? I'm gonna need some moolah to be able to fund said SMP.
I think at most, even maybe the cheapest option, if you weren't going to open up like, say, a free SMP that would need more funding just so you can have more people in there. I think the cheapest option would probably be opening up a Minecraft realm.
Yeah, right. But that's Bedrock. Bedrock, it can be a bit buggy at times.
Oh, Bedrock, right. Sorry, I completely forgot.
I want to see if
Java
like
doesn't have realms.
yeah, I do want to see if there's a way I can make a server where it can be both compatible, but I wouldn't be able to figure it out. Oh, how unfortunate. Yeah, same here. My internet's terrible. I mean, terrible. I wouldn't be able to do it. Would not be able to do it. Why not?
Your internet seems fine at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment, but you know how it is early in the day.
That is true.
My Wi-Fi is the shittiest thing I've ever seen other than myself. Actually, no, that's quite disrespectful. I'm not that bad.
Not that bad. You're quite cool, to be honest.
Fair enough. I am a feller. Yeah, oh my god, I got 20 more to go. To like 600 subs. I mean,
Gosh,
yeah.
Sorry, you go.
I was gonna be talking about. I'm not really a big fan of speedrunning Minecraft servers. Just, I'd much rather people do things together, you know? If people try to speedrun it and try to get things before one the other, it's gonna be boring and well, and become to like one of those SMP shows that people see, like the Dream SMP or I forgot what it's called, but another series of Parrot X or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but basically those like very scripted show SMP things. Granted, Dream SMP doesn't seem scripted, but point being that I don't want to get too much like that. And also at the same time, I haven't really seen much of Dream SMP, so I can't really be talking much either about that. You could go purple.
Yeah, sorry, I was just about to say, because someone mentioned something about subscribers before. I forget who or what now.
I was mentioning a while back how you quickly got 1,000 subs, but that was a while back.
Yeah, that was a very quick jump from 400 to 1,000. That was way too quick of a jump.
Yeah. That should have been me! I'm joking, nah. Opinion on the new Minecraft spears and baby mobs. They ruined the baby zombie. They ruined the baby zombie. At least with the new texture they added. Not the big-headed version. The big-headed version was amazing. But, man, they messed up with the texture. Spears are cool, though. Spears look cool. Oh, sick. Good on that, man. Do 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 do. I do not like the retextured versions of the baby zombies. I haven't really seen the baby gas texture though. Oh, hello, Toph. Hola.
Toph has joined us.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh wait, I forgot to start the event. That was over 2 hours ago. Wow. Okay. Okay. There we go. I guess. There we go. I guess it's live now.
You didn't start the event?
I forgot to. I forgot to. The one big event I had today, I forgot to. Oh well, that was on me. That's on me. Welcome back to Off. Hola. I haven't been watching the speedruns honestly, so I can't really make a comment much about that.
Neither can I. I don't really watch Minecraft related content.
I do, just not particularly speedruns. There was this cool video I was watching about that was made pretty recently, where this guy was building a 1-to-1 accurate Minecraft solar system. Like, the entire solar system that we live on, put into Minecraft, mathematically accurate sort of thing. I was watching that, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. I have yet to finish it because the album released out at the time I was trying to watch it. I also watched Luke the Notable.
Well, now you have all the time in the world.
Pretty much. I watched a lot of Luke the Notable. He released a video on my birthday, which was funny. He released it the same day as Chaotic Rhythm Trip. I forgot which thousand day it was, but yeah, I think it was 3,000 days he released on, like, 3,000 days hardcore Minecraft he released on Chaotic Rhythm Trip's release date. The deluxe edition. I thought that was cool. Yeah, that was with Redstone only he did release. I haven't seen the whole thing. Looks interesting though. Seems interesting. Interesting concept. So yeah. Teto! I love Teto. Hi Teto. Teto. Hi Teto.
Yes, Luke the Notable did release a video today.
That's what I just said.
Oh, my bad. I'm
no,
stupid.
You're good. I can be a friend or I can be a foe. You make the decision and that's all I know. I can be a sinner, I can be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I ain't. Baby, make me something for I get that call, 'cause do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No no do 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 do. I made a mashup of Spoken For and Come Hang Out by AJR. It was pretty interesting. Pretty darn interesting. I did not expect it to work as well as it did, but it worked. I can say that.
Oh, that's cool.
Should I go for more clicks this year? Or should I follow the click in my ear? With my head up on a chopping block, bird brain, baby, I don't think my hand is coming off. I just did the
Gosh,
worst
when I
one
was
cycle
doing
ever.
the reaction video for a new world today, gosh, I did I did I pulled out a sub and I was like eating it for what the past few tracks as well, like the first few tracks. Sorry, I don't know why. I just kept eating a sub on camera.
Like, were you silent just eating the sub?
Yeah, mostly. And then I pulled out a cookie and I started eating that as well.
My god. So wait, hon. Let me get this straight. Like, a couple tracks, you're just sitting there eating your sub, no commentary whatsoever, and then eventually you're just like, okay, back to commentary. We're done with eating the sub.
Yeah, I think when I pulled out the sub, I had my finger. Yeah. Well, I just had I was just like, going like silent, like when you do that what do you call it? What do you call it? There's a thing where you're shushing people, like saying, "Be quiet, I'm eating a sub" or something like that. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I was like doing that hand motion.
Right. That's funny. That's funny. If this album were album of review purple, what would you give it?
Sorry.
If A New World was on album of the year, what would you give it?
Well, I actually did rate all of the tracks individually from like 1 out of 100.
Oh, dang.
I didn't write them down. I did say what my ratings were for them in the video though. I think
Which
whole
one was the
rating for it though,
worst?
if it
Which
was
one
on
was the
our
worst?
which one was the worst? Which one? Okay, that actually.
Because I know there would be two
I
tracks I
will
don't
have to
think
go.
you'd really
I will
like.
have to go back through the recordings.
Alright.
Fuck. I actually forget which one would be the worst. Give me a sec. Let me listen. Let me listen back through a couple tracks.
Also, Loki asks, how many bites did it take?
A lot.
I imagine
lot.
on the corner of the screen
lot
it would
of
just be like bite counter until done. Just like 1 out of insert amount of bites, 2 out of insert amount of bites, 3 out of insert amount of bites, you know? That'd be funny.
Yeah. Thank you for that idea. Actually, I'll do that.
Yeah, you're welcome, of course. Honestly, when you came into VC earlier before I started stream, I did not expect you to give it. I did not expect to hear like perfection out of you. I did not expect that. I'm like, what? Because I knew there would be like I knew you think it would be good, but I didn't expect perfection, right?
Like I said, it was really good. There was one track I was quite iffy on though. I forget which one it was. I know there was one track that I was quite iffy on though.
Fair enough.
I think it might. I did see it as I did see it to be very creative. There was one track I was iffy on though. I think it might have been Neon Caverns.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, a lot of sense, right? That one was just a fun one to make. That was just fun. Goody old fun. No real like story behind it other than like, hey, I'm vibing, feeling my vibe. Bitch, catch my vibe kind of shit, right? Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I respect the creativity behind it as well. I do respect the creativity behind it. I just I think I gave it somewhat around an 80.
Oh wow, that's high. Okay.
Yeah, it's still high, but like yeah, I gave it somewhat around an 80. But like most of the tracks, nearly all of the tracks actually, I did rate above 90. Like I said, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Woo! Glad you Wait, you even like the flippin' John Bellion one?
Yes, I'm not particularly a fan of John Bellion either. But yeah, I
Yo!
did like that one. I did like that one.
You like the one with Seven Nations Army glitched mob, right?
Yes.
My God.
That
I'm making him like
that's
songs he
good.
didn't like beforehand. Man, I'm glad to hear you like it, dude. That makes me really happy. You don't know how happy that makes me. Just, ugh, yeah.
I think I said to you off stream during Fragile Illusions. I cried listening to that one. I really cried listening to that one.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, that was my goal, honestly. Just, at least to make people emotional when hearing it. Cause I know when making that track, at least whenever I write something, right? When I play that track, and it just makes me tear up every time. I'm like, God dang it, why brought this track out of all tracks? You know?
that's it's the thing when I was recording it, when I was recording my reaction to it, it was I didn't expect to have that kind of reaction. It was like I was actually crying my eyes out.
Yeah, dude.
It was touching.
Roar! I can't do it properly.
It was
but
it was re-
insert
it was
skeleton
really touching
banging
though.
shield.
Thank you again so much. Not
Of
just for the
course,
album, but
dude. Of
also having
course.
me be a small part of it.
What you think of Eternal Echoes?
Logie,
The like
it's
the one with Benson Boone and whatnot.
Eternal Echoes.
Yeah.
Eternal Echoes. I thought it was alright. I think. Wait, let me listen to that. Wait, which one was that again?
15.
Oh yes, track 15. It was with Arcade
Yeah.
and
Arcade and the
Aurora, wasn't it?
Stars,
Yeah.
etc.
I really liked that one. I was not expecting a mashup with a Minecraft song in it to hit so hard.
To be fair, it appeared at the end, so just so randomly, but it's there. It's there without a doubt.
No, I liked that one a lot. That was really good. I I I gave. What was my rating for that? I forget my ratings. I honestly forget my ratings. I'll have to go through my ratings
Save it
again.
for the
But
upload.
it was
You
really
don't have to
good.
tell
I
me
loved
now.
that
Don't
one.
have to tell me exact ratings. I'll see it when the video comes out.
Yeah.
But
What?
I appreciate that you find it amazing, dude.
Dude, like, I know it probably sounds bullshit right now when I say I cried during Fragile Illusions. Like, I I genuinely cried. It was something else.
Yeah.
I got really emotional listening to that one. Like right at the end is when I really started bawling my eyes up.
Like, define near the end. Like, final chorus or outro?
It was like sorry, it was actually sorry at the end sorry at the end after the mashup was done.
Oh, gotcha.
That's when I really yeah sorry.
That's fair.
I was taking it all in and I was like this this is perfect. And I think I wound up saying thank you, thank you a lot.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Man, that track was just beautiful for me to make. It was genuinely awesome to make that one.
My reaction at the start too, I was like, it's this one.
Yeah.
It's this one.
It's this one. It's this one.
I immediately started getting emotional at the start, but I didn't start like really crying until the end. Right at the end, I didn't start crying until right at the end. It was touching. It was really touching.
Again, you don't know how happy it makes me to hear that. You don't. Nobody here knows how happy that makes me. Opinion on M. Behold. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
M Bayhold. Wait. M Bayhold. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life?
You
And
asking?
and no. Sorry, it's a line from a song. What was that song called? Numb Little Bug.
Oh,
She
that
wrote that
one.
song, Numb Little Bug. Yeah.
I mean, that's the only song I know, so eh.
That's the only song I know too. I will say she's a really good artist. I like her. I think when I listen to more, when I do listen to more from Hold, I will be able to give a more honest opinion. But yeah, I think she's a good artist.
Right, right. How did it feel just having
How
track
many bites
11 right
did it
next to
take? I
track
don't know.
12?
It felt very different. Having, of course, Fragile Illusions right next to Grounded in the Storm, but like it doesn't ruin the mood change. That's the thing. It
Oh,
didn't
okay.
ruin the mood change for me.
Yeah, in my head, I was extremely concerned about that. Like, man, I don't know if having these two next to each other are like it's gonna ruin the mood. Cause
Thankfully it didn't ruin the mood change.
yeah, cause I know having Lost to the Painted Sky and Eternal Echoes next to each other felt like a smooth enough transition, where like smooth enough along with Love and Legacy. At least have a couple seconds to kind of process. At least mood wise, they may not be exactly similar. However, you can it. I can't really describe it fair, but you can hear those
Yeah.
connecting. With Fragile Illusions of God Under the Storm, you have a soft guitar just going, and oh, we are is falling through the spaces in between, endless flight. We're falling to our knees, and then you go
Yeah.
into whoa, 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 and it's just in my head. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be a bit rough. Granted, after me hearing it a trillion times, it doesn't sound bad, but like, that's the only thing I was concerned about this album. But like, that's the only.
I have a question. I have a
Yeah,
question for the audience in the chat.
the two
What did
people
you think
watching.
of the smoke step? Oh yeah, two people watching, but that's fine. What did
That's
you think
me.
of the spoke step on track 12?
We need more people to get
Wait, what?
here.
Wait, did everyone leave?
I don't think everyone left. Oh, there's another viewer. I wish I wish more people would join, but oh well. I guess they kind of left. It sucks. But what can you do?
It's fair. I love spoke step. Yee. What did you think of track 12? The spoke step in track 12. Give me a moment. Sorry, I gotta mute up real quick because I gotta do something real quick.
You're good. You're good.
Do 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 do.
The track 12 was Spoke Step, yes. Yeah. Track 12 was Spoke Step, yes. It's just me, myself, and I.
Is it artificial paradise? Ooh, if it's with you, I don't even mind. Do 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 do. I'm on your side for the rest of your life. You'll never be alone. Don't you worry about my child. Not as an empty room. You outgrew, but I'm here for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, until you're gone.
Is that one of his new songs?
Yes, Bruno Mars, I just might. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty vibe. It's a pretty good vibe.
What's up, DJ? Oh.
It is.
I don't think I've heard
a
that
vibe.
one yet.
To be fair, it came out this pretty recently, so maybe that's why.
Ah, I see. I don't listen to Bruno Mars too much. I mean, he's not my favorite artist, but I've seen he has a new album out. I might give it a listen at some point.
Do 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 do.
Bing 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 mini mini me mini meat me mini meat mer mini meat mer mini 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 me mini meat mer mini meat mer mini meat mer mini 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 me mini meat mer mini 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 me me mini me me mini me 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 mini meat mer. Mini meat mer mini meat mer mini 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 me me mini meat mer mini meat mer mini meat mer mini 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 me me mini me me mini 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 meat mer.
Do 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 do.
Question: what color is your car door? Black. Black.
That's a very random question.
It is a very random question, but a question that is questioned. I am excited for what you have to say about track 20 in the video, man.
Oh yes. Given, I will say my review video, unfortunately it doesn't feel like a review video. I'm still going to upload it, of course.
Just upload version
I-
1 and then version 2 second listen, where you give more proper thoughts.
Yeah. I will give proper thoughts. I'll make some edits to the video as well.
Yeah. You could also do
I did give track 20 a 100 rating though.
What? Heck yeah. What
What
does your
does your
cat?
cat taste like?
I am not eating my cat. I don't know.
What the hell?
I no. I'm not eating my cat. I don't want to know what my cat
Why?
tastes like. I don't know what it tastes like.
Question, what does sheepy taste like?
You think I ate sheepy? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Sure, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
Sure, buddy. You know what? Speaking of which, I should probably add him to like somewhere in this thing. I'll figure it out where, but yeah. 525, but you give me 30, make it 30. I remember waking up on the breath. I remember father said, be your man. It's time to understand the chance what you were always meant to be. I remember screaming out, I'm so scared. Afraid to fall, feeling so unprepared. Question. What would you do if I just... I will kick you out my house!
So you're asking 3 years from now? Wait, are you actually going to kiss his fridge like 3 years from now? Goodness me, dude. Oh my gosh. No, that's completely fair, dude. I think.
Yeah, that's fair. It does get a bit boring in these live streams. To be fair, this is my first one. That's why I'm going on for so long, right? In case anyone else wants to have a chance to say something or magically appear, right? It'd be kind
Oh
of...
good lord, you've been spamming for about 2 hours now.
It's fine. I could go longer. Or I could do tomorrow. Where not everyone is asleep.
I think a live stream for tomorrow can also work as well.
Yeah.
If you decided to do one.
I'll probably do one tomorrow. Cause I know due to it being, like, this one's just like a after party, right? That's what the Fat Rat does whenever there's a song release, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is my little after party thing. Tomorrow I'll do another live stream where more people could come in, we can hang out longer, play games and whatnot. I'll be fine to do that.
Okay. Oh, a gaming stream would actually be really cool.
Not necessarily gaming, because you know how my PC can be. But
That is true.
also, what color is better, purple or blue? Blue.
Purple. 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 Purple.
Biased
purple,
asshole!
purple.
I'm joking. I know your whole thing is purple ninja. My whole thing is blue fire. So of course we're gonna have separate opinions.
I'm gonna throw a plushie at you.
Buddy. The lights when it's cold out. Mom and Dad both see it sold out. I could relive all of my days. I'd live them all the same. Do.
I think so. I think I'll upload a 2-part video. So one is like a reaction type of stream, reaction video. Second is a full in-depth rating.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's what the first video more felt like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I will go in and yeah, I am going to give a very in-depth rating for the second
You're
video.
g- you're
I'll
you're
do a
gonna go as harsh as
two videos.
possible, saying like, oh, wait, woohoo! Hey, this one note is off. You're gone. Question: Why did a New World not have an overture? Originally it was
Why did
supposed
it
to.
need...
Originally it was supposed to have an overture. It was with featuring
Oh,
Bergson.
that's an actual genuine question. Sorry.
No, I don't know if it was an actual question or not. I'm just answering it seriously. So, um, originally it was supposed to have an overture with featuring Bergson, because I don't know how to do so myself, but I never really got in contact with him about it. And even then, I'm like, if he is going to do it, I'm probably gonna have to pay him. I didn't really have the funds at the time to be able to pay things like that. A lot of the projects here on the New World, like the album cover and the master tracks and the flippin' track and the masterpiece that was track 20, that was all freelance stuff. People, like, I went to people and asked, hey, do you guys mind if I can do this? I'll pay with the little money I have. They're like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll be able to do so. I thank Fury and Jake for all their help with this album. Jake respectively with the album cover and Fury with all of the musical related stuff. So, yeah. Question: Will Cheese Mode 3 happen? No clue. 15 years from now. Quote me on that.
We haven't even got Cheese Mode 2 yet, buddy.
I know.
Okay. Gosh dang. Hey Google, set an alarm for the second. Wait, set an alarm for. What was it? No, Google, go away!
I don't think Google's going away, man. Sorry to burst your little bubble.
January 21. 2041. Okay, buddy. Now, when I said, hey Google, responding to this guy's message, Google like popped up on my tablet for some reason.
That's intriguing. Scared, but I know it's not for long. You know who I'm curious about what their opinion is for this album? Right?
Hmm?
You know,
Who?
Haley.
Oh, that would actually be interesting.
Because granted, right? I don't think
I
they're gonna
did
like
get
a
a
lot of the tracks.
I did get a message. Yeah. I did get a message from Haley today, actually. She forwarded track 12 to me, and she was like, "Oh, OMG, featuring you."
No, she texted me a
think
couple of times today saying like, "OMG, lo-fi PFP change, yeah, and whatnot." And then at 6:13, oh my God, Grounded in Storm has purple on it. She was clearly happy
I
about
don't
that.
think I actually told her. Yeah, I don't think I told her too much actually about track 12.
I hope you didn't.
And yeah, weirdly enough. No, I didn't tell her. I don't think I told her too much.
Yeah.
She probably.
Wait, that means you.
I think if I
Hold
did tell her I
on.
was super
Remember that one
quiet,
time you said you
she
don't keep
probably- she
secrets from
probably would've
Haley?
gone.
Remember that one time you said you don't keep secrets from Haley?
Yeah.
You technically kept a secret. That was technically a secret. Ah, you liar. Ah!
Like I said, I probably did tell her at one point, but she probably would have forgotten.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
Okay. It's 15 years from now. My bad. I suck at math.
Clearly. I probably should have said that. Whoops.
The fire.
And that's the end of a live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We're not gonna go around this merry-go.
Thank you so much for watching. Alright, we're back. Alright.
Imagine if you just made Logie Bear.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that would be funny.
That would be funny. So, I'm curious, right? Remember how you like say you have a specific thing for vocal pitches, stuff like that, where you kind of you much prefer the vocals being what was it called? When it's
Moment shifted.
yeah, or pitch preserved, something like that.
Yeah, when it comes to, of course, me personally, when I make mashups, I much prefer to have my vocals like formant shifted,
Yeah.
so it's still it's
You just
so
I
it's
think
still kind of preserved
you prefer it in general,
the actual
honestly.
main voice.
And a lot
Yeah,
of you prefer mashups that are just generally like that.
I would prefer mashups that are generally like that, in which I know a lot of the mashups in A New World aren't like that. That's completely fine. I didn't let the formant shifting or anything judge my opinion on that
Okay.
specifically.
I was just kind of wondering on that because
In case you were worried. Yeah.
I'm not that I was too worried. I'm wondering what he thinks because all of his majority of the album's not even close to format shifted.
Yeah. I think I didn't let that judge my opinion. I know you like making mashups that are I think more pitchy, and which is why I didn't let that get in the way, because your style is still cool. I like it.
Heck yeah, W purple. Question: why has the Fat Rat been inactive for this year? I don't know. From what he says, he's been working on an album with his daughter. So, I mean, I'm letting him. We're just kind of letting him work on that, I guess. Pretty much. That's why he's been inactive.
I think apart from the inactivity, he still does a lot of streams in his Discord server.
From times, yes.
Well, not yeah, and yeah, of course, every now and again, I also try to join whenever I can.
Fat Rat is an interesting fella. He is quite interesting.
Yes.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go blow my nose, but nah. And I almost dropped my phone. Afraid to fall, feeling so unprepared. What if I don't leave the ground? 'Cause I've been chained by gravity.
You have another question from Logie Bear once again.
Alright, let's see this. No, I have not asked AGR about their next album release.
I don't think we're gonna hear much about their next album release for a good little bit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that I think a lot of the time they are quite secretive about their projects.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I mean, if you're technically what is it? The live album they're doing is technically an album.
and technically, yeah, they are. Their next album is, I reckon, coming soon, which is their live album.
So that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow so more people can join and whatnot.
It's all good.
Cause honestly, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah. I think tomorrow, yeah, with the live stream tomorrow, it could still technically be a Q&A as well, but like also just to have fun as well at the same time.
Yeah, right. More opportunity to do things. More opportunity for people to join.
Yeah.
More opportunities for whatever the heck.
Yeah. But if you don't know the answer to your question, I'd be very concerned.
Oh wait, hon, I can answer this. Hon. Fish. It's the most simplistic answer of all time. Okay, dude. Okay. ChatGPT's down. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
What do you mean Chat GPT is down?
Close to the sun. And I see the sun. It sets down on my tired city. White. I don't know. To somewhere far away, I like to come along and I like to come along and oh, I like to come along and I see the sun. It sits down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my face, I wondered if it's drifting to somewhere far away. Wow. Crazy. I'm gonna be flipping canceled on twitter.com, guys. So scary.
How the fuck are you gonna be cancelled on Twitter.com?
I don't know. I guess this kid's leg color wrong, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be canceled.
Oh god.
Oh God, indeed. Someone tell me why. You know, for me, it's getting pretty late. And I'm also pretty hungry. I'm gonna say I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight.
That is honestly fair, dude.
Yeah, I've been sitting on this chair wearing dapper clothing for the past couple hours. I'm gonna need to stand.
You're still wearing Dapper clothing?
Yes, I am wearing dapper clothing. I came all
Wow.
fancied up for today.
Nice.
It's a big
Well,
day.
it was fun talking to you, dude. I really enjoyed being part of this stream and this album.
Yeah, of course, man. Anytime. Any darn time.
And alrighty, I will leave you to it.
Yeah, yeah, thanks for dropping by, I guess. I wish I had a catchphrase, but I don't have a catchphrase. So,